It actually went low. I was expecting a lot more bounce from that first delivery. Caripia in the power play. Goes for it. Mid-off was in. Couple of bounces.
Getting the length wrong there, Pierre, especially with a mid-off inside the circle. It was more of a free hit. Reached it, was there to be hit, and Rohit's not going to miss out on that opportunity.
I think it's the field set. The length wasn't wrong. If he had the man back, possibly, and Rohit had ended up playing that shot, it was into his hands.
I looked at Caripia and his spell of bowling on debut. His speed's very slow, averages just about 60 miles per hour in terms of his bowling speed. Very unlike the other spinners in this match, and that is something he'll have to be wary about, especially with the slow speed. Allows a lot more time for Rohit Sharma, Shikhar Dhawan to use their feet, probably get under the ball. So maybe a little more variations from Caripia in terms of his speeds.
Well, he made room to play on the offside, but he has just gone more straight than offside. Long boundaries, and Rohit Sharma just cleared that one with ease. And once again, that beautiful flow of the bat.
Magnificent shot. This from Rohit Sharma. And with that magnificent shot, he becomes a leading run getter for India in the T20 format, just going past Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli 2-1-0-2. And Rohit Sharma with that 6, 2-1-0-8.
The stadium is big, and Rohit Sharma as well. When it comes to these kind of shots, goes big too. Second 6 of the innings, both coming from the blade of Rohit Sharma.
Well, this would have been a 6 on any ground. This is a huge ground, long boundaries, length ball, field restrictions on, only 2 outside the circle, and Sharma goes. He goes big this time, very smartly, just tapping the ball away to the long off fielder for a single.
This one's been timed well, and it's gone the distance. Third 6 for Rohit Sharma.
And you can see the bat from down to up. Never any intention of hitting it into the ground. The only intention was to deposit that ball into the stands. And he does a marvelous job of that, Rohit Sharma.
Not taking chances, Rohit. Made sure that he got the elevation and the distance.
Good follow-up delivery. Also the highest partnership for the first wicket against West Indies for India in T20s. Pulled, and it's a cracking shot.
Wow! That's more of a slap. It's not the quickest of pitches. Pitched his shot again, and Rohit was there to dispatch. Fantastic timing. Flat, few bounces, crashes into sponsor's board.
So one of the things with Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan, first 3 overs, 11 runs on the board for India. But once they got a feel of the pitch and got their eyes in, boundaries are coming at regular intervals. 5 fours and 3 sixes, all 3 to Rohit.
Oh, flicked in the gap, and a boundary for Rohit Sharma.
That's gorgeous. And the beauty about Rohit Sharma's batting, when he times the ball so beautifully, very often he gets the gaps, but we get a lot straighter, using the bottom hand to really good effect. A real whip edge here.
He was a placement. As you mentioned, Brathwaite was there in mid-wicket, but a lot straighter. Made sure he picked up the gap. We're talking about fielders. It's such an important aspect of fielding. There we go.
There it is. Gets his half century. And we'll get a double in the process.
Well, he's clearly not happy with just the single, recognizing this is a big ground, pushing his partner to come for the second. The partner would have been running to the danger end, so great response from Shikhar Dhawan. This is a very good opening pair for India. They've shown that in limited overs cricket. They're a very reliable pair. And what an innings is from the captain. He's played some extraordinary shots, 3 sixes. It's a huge ground, and to get 3 sixes on this ground just tells you the timing, the power behind those shots. 51 of 38. It's a tremendous partnership. The first 3 overs were pretty dry for India. Oh, ho, ho, what a shot! Just a little bit of room. And the 100 partnership coming. The first international here at this stadium. And India celebrate the 52nd venue with a 100 partnership.
Well, the crowd is jumping for joy, excited from what they've seen. Rohit Sharma, he's been excellent yet again. White ball cricket, he dominates in style. Class yet again in his stroke play. When there were concerns about the opening pair for both teams, well, they've settled it here, India. Goes for it, and he's got the power. Goes all the way for another 6. Rohit Sharma.
Well, today Rohit Sharma has got the real certificate of being a big hitter, because this is a massive cricket ground, 83-meter boundaries, and he's cleared those boundaries by some distance. You see a lot of 6 hitters, but this guy today has shown us that he is a big hitter.
Yeah, it's a great connection. It's a long boundary. It's a big 6. And that's another one, but it's high up in the air. Now, is he going to get the distance? Easy, man, easy. He's got the distance easy. It looked to me as if he'd got the elevation, maybe not the distance. But he's got both. Got the elevation, got the distance. Back-to-back 6s for the Indian captain.
What a blessing he has, Rohit Sharma, with this hitting ability that he possesses. This is a slow bowler, so there's no pace from the bowler. It's all created by the batsman. The power just went high in the air, and we thought the distance may not be enough.
Thomas back into the attack and leaks a boundary immediately.
He's made very good use of the extra pace that Thomas generates. Gave him room outside the off stump. To a batsman like Rohit Sharma, kind of form he's in, you really can't give him that kind of a delivery.
Just wonder whether he was trying a slower delivery there. Ocean Thomas, when he bowls the first spell, it's mostly pace.
Yeah, I was looking at his pace in that last delivery. Good backing up from Karen Pollard. And that pace of that second delivery was 128. We've seen 140 plus from Oshane Thomas. I know you've been advocating Test cricket, but a drastic drop in speed in his second spell would have been gone with that run-out opportunity if he hit.
Well, even Rohit was way out of his crease.
Another one. This time a bit of bottom hand as well, just to cover that line which was going a little wide. Rohit Sharma might just get 100 here. He's batting on 86.
It's a bowler you would have thought just for a fraction of a second you had your man. But he stays leg side of the ball and he was not to the pitch of the ball. But amazing shot in the end.
Yeah, I would have agreed with you, 180, but with Rohit in that kind of form, hitting form, well, 200 is a possibility here.
As in the total, right?
Yeah.
Take 4 more. Poor delivery. Ball under pressure. Gets 10 of 3 balls. Moves into the 90s. He's got 3 T20 international hundreds. Colin Munro and Rohit Sharma with the most T20 international 100, I think 10 runs more might just happen with this over.
Sometimes as a bowler, you've got to give credit to the batsman. The previous 6 was an amazing shot, like I mentioned, and this was a poor delivery in reply. Provided a full toss, wide outside off stump with gaps on the offside. And Diwali Dhamaka. Diwali in southern part of India today.
Gets 4. That makes it easier. 96 not out.
A little help from Brathwaite there. Full jaws outside the off stump. All he had to do was get some bat on it. Third man inside the circle. Nobody's going to stop that one.
On fire again, Rohit Sharma.
Well, he's going to get 4 runs. Not quite the Rohit Sharma shot, but it gets him his 4th T20 international 100. And now, that's the most by any batsman in T20 internationals. 400s. What an innings. What form in recent times for Rohit Sharma in white ball cricket. And what a place to get it. Every seat taken in this massive, humongous cricket ground. And of just 58 balls.
Sizzling 100 is coming in quick time with a flurry of boundaries, 8 fours and 6 sixes. He would have been gone, but instead India will get 4. Rohit Sharma was well outside the crease and Carlos Brathwaite going for it, and the keeper Dinesh Ramdan was in no position. India get bonus 4.
Well, he's worked really hard for those 100 runs. An appreciation from Brathwaite, gifting 4 more to Rohit. Well, there was an opportunity there, to be fair to him. He was outside the crease, Rohit, but in the end, 4 more runs for Rohit and India. And what a sumptuous knock this has been from Rohit so far.
Oh dear. Just an incredible hitter of the cricket ball. And what an over this is turning out to be for Brathwaite. It's going at 12 runs and over. It's gone up to now almost 15 runs and over. India will get to 200. This last ball also goes for maximum. This is just terrific batting.
Well, the reason why he's got a lot of double hundreds and 50 over game is the reason why he shifted gear straight away here. Good delivery, the final one. 20 runs at the final over, and what a display by India, and the superstar of this innings has been Rohit Sharma.
Every indication that this is a pitch that is on the slow side. The ball is not really coming out of the bat. Considering that, I think that's a very good score.